Hello and welcome back to a humble look at Jurassic World Evolution 2. A humble look at is the series where we take a blind look at the games included in the monthly Humble Choice bundle. Today we are looking at Jurassic World Evolution 2 from the March Humble Choice bundle. So normally this is a blind look at series. However, I think things might be a little different this time. I've played the Jurassic World Evolution, the original game, before, and of course, this is going to be the big ticket AAA get people in a game for the bundle this month. Given the high purchase price of the game with outside of the bundle, and that it is the AAA inclusion, I think we'll be looking at a competent but perhaps exploitative game. So we'll jump into the game, we'll have a bit of a look, we might take some photos, tranquilize a few dinos, and then when we're done with that, we'll have a look at some extortionate DLC offerings, and we'll see how those go.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life
Oh,
is.
look, it's What's-A-Tits from the movie.
But time has a funny way of softening our memory.
What movie hasn't that guy
of
been
what it's
in?
like to lose control. And
Oh,
ambition.
wow, that compositing.
Is a persistent thing.
Oh,
For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity will have to find a way to work out their differences.
alright, looks like rather than Jurassic Park that we're working for, we are working for Fish and Wildlife. I suppose dinosaurs are fish and wildlife? Cat says that he would like some fish. Hello, Cat. You are going to have to go.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing
Water's
with,
looking good. That's an excellent
dinosaurs
start.
walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Alrighty.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
And a capture team helicopter.
Alright, now we're actually into it, going full tutorial. Is that not the same as this thing here? Apparently not. Constructing menu. Response facility. Okay, that is completely different. But at least they're the same facility now. In the previous game, they were two different facilities, which was a bit of a pain. I'll be honest. This is improved.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
I mean, I appreciate giving us a big area, but this might be too big. Do I... Well, let's see if I stick it there. Because who knows, we might need to stick something in next to it later. Or it could get expanded as we build. We will find out later. Possibly. Connect the response facility to the path. Yeah, easy as. Yeah, the path system's pretty robust. Reminds me of your assorted roller coaster transport.
Hey,
Your
Claire,
roller
we
coaster
may have
tycoon
trouble
games.
tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
Oh, yes.
I like the way I think.
Okay, standard helicopter control, space for up, control for down. Whoop, here. Okay, we are tutorialing. Locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Approach the dinosaur, then use R to switch to aim mode. Shoot the bugger. Excellent. Oh, tranquilization darts are used to state them, and then we can use stimulant darts to wake them up when they're tranquilized. Excellent. So, we're off this way. So, yep, Master S controls camera, have to steer with WASD. I wonder if you can change that. Maybe, but I'm fine with this. The terrain, it looks pretty good, and we're not lagging out or anything travelling, so good. Start. This is our guy, is it? Yep, popping out. Do I zoom in? Yes. Now then, do we have a drop, or can I just hit him?
Contact confirmed.
Yep, got him. Administering sedative. Will he need a second one? Yes. Yep, got him right in the tail. Excellent. And our boyo is down, and we get achievements.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait,
So we jump out with the right mouse again. Okay, it hangs there for a couple of seconds, then goes off transport. Oh, we've got mod select. Hallelujah, that's going to come in handy later. So, yep. Yep, we can multi-select bunch. Or right-click to go back. Let's just grab our first one. Transport, where are we taking him to? Just this enclosure over here. Yep, cool. Duke. Our skylift has popped in. Woo! Time controls. Yep. Pause with space. Slow down time using 4. Accelerate time using 3. And moderate usage of accelerate time. Moderate usage of accelerate time to ensure problems in your facilities don't go out here. Yep. Cool. Pretty basic stuff. But fun nonetheless. Let's see if we can go up to 3 as we collect our dinosaur.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Indeed. So our helicopter's about to drop him off. Will we have to wake him, or will he automatically wake up after getting dropped off by transport like they did in the first game? We are about to find out, I assume. Requires status check, okay.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Ah, Yep, animations and design and textures of the dinosaurs are
There's not a
fantastic.
lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs
Piscivore,
make me
huh?
nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
So, piscivore, that is fishies, I believe. Possibly. Feeders, piscivore. Yep. Quite shallow water. Yeah, we'll stick it in about here. And yes, we've got some fishies. Yep. And we're ticked. Cool. Approach the
Good
door.
to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle.
Hell yes. Now,
Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare.
is that
Then
gate
we can
open
plan our
already?
next move.
Do we
That's
really
not
need that?
helpful.
A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Right, so ranger teams provide the latest dinosaur welfare information via a status check. Construct ranger posts inside your enclosure so that they cover all your species. And ranger teams can then be assigned to patrol ranger posts and will periodically status check hiding all dinosaurs in range. Cool, so this seems to be the alternative to the original game where you just automatically knew whatever was going on with your dinosaurs. Let's go. I think vehicle handling is slightly improved from the first game. So that's good. Oh, cool. Oh, this is awesome. Arr, and let's zoom in and left click to status check.
We've completed our check.
Yeah.
While
Oh,
we can't
that's awesome.
replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks.
So I'm
by
just
the pool?
taking a photo,
How's that sound?
possibly for the
Are
thumbnail
you
later.
seriously asking? Or
Oh, he's not happy.
pretend asking?
Time to leave.
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Yeah, we're going to tutorialize. Let's jump out of that. Those guys usually sort themselves out and get themselves out of harm's way. So he needs 95% comfort, and for that, he's missing a rock. And that should sort him out. So let's see, is that over in decorations? No, possibly not. Environments. That would be where it would go. That makes more sense. Rocks. Yep, randomized rotation. Let's give him a rock. Do you like that rock, buddy? How about a big rock? Can we give you a big rock? You like this area over here? Let's stick you a rock. How's that doing for you? Oh, yep, there we go. Over 100% comfort now. He's happy. He's got himself a rock. So what do we got? Yeah, comfort. Cool. So we'll probably get tutorialized on this shortly, but you can see how many dinosaurs they like in the one pen, the amount of pen size they need, and what population they need. Yep, they need some fish, open space, some rocks and some water. Very nice.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Alright, ranger post. 10,000 buckaroos. So where's a good spot that'll cover a decent chunk of area? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right here, that should cover the entire pen. So what does it need? Some... assign a ranger team to patrol it. Well, how do we do that? Add a ranger team from clicking on it. Ranger team 1. And they can do up to 5. Looks of it.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll
Hey,
start
look,
by
it's having a
tranquilizing
feed.
one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter. and then have
Let's
a
take direct
transport
control
team
and see
bring
if
it
we can
back
get a
to the
photo of him
facility.
eating.
Great. Do it.
Hell yeah. Oh, taking me out of the photo mode is a bit crap. Oh, here's what ate we now. Let's not hang around anymore. Whoopsie. Whoa, crap. Yeah, there we go. We'll leave that alone. So locate and tranquilize the nearby wild Triceratops. So we need to grab our helicopter and take control. Take off with space and ascend. So I assume it's these guys over here. And will we get to try out our new multi-transporter? That's probably what's going to happen, I reckon. Oh, around here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah, we're definitely going to try out the whole multi-transport thing in a moment. If we don't create a new environment as well. So let's see. Tranquilize the first guy. He'll probably need a second dose, so let's get him while he's down. This guy, yep. Oh, just got him in the leg. And we're getting a bunch of achievement progress. Come on. Oh, I missed. I didn't lead my target enough. Oh, and he stopped. Whoop. Come on, get him. You can do it. Oh, straight between the legs. Yeah, there we go. Anything sedative and that guy's down. So let's see if... Oh, we can get these guys. I wonder if it's costing money to do this like it did in the last game. Can I see? No, it's not. It's free this time. I think it cost money in the last game. Maybe it's only costs per hit or something. No, we've definitely hit. Yeah, now we'll construct new enclosures. Cool. So, yeah, we can get enclosures, some fencing. And is it going to tell us where it wants it? No, of course not. Ha. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder if it's suggesting that we should use this area. Well, why not? Let's use it. Yeah, it's got gates and things already. So, yep, straight lines. Oh, cool. It is telling us our 9-degree marks. That's fantastic. And it's snapping. Beautiful. So... I've got a guess on that one. A little bit of that. There we go. There's an enclosure. And now we just need to wait for those to pop into existence. And then we need to isolate the Triceratops. So I assume this is where we can grab our transport team, multi-select. 1, 2, 3. Finalize selection. And now we can select where we deliver them to.
Asset collection request.
Oh, okay. We've got to select delivery one by one, but still, it's not as bad as it was in the first game. So yeah, we've queued up 3 of these boys. And let's do some time acceleration, shall we?
Asset transportation underway.
Oh, MVU teams and capture teams that we can assign to range posts for automated stuff later. That's going to be handy. MVU is clearly some kind of medical. Which probably beats just using the rangers to shoot them with medical darts later. Vehicle under threat. Yeah.
Transportation complete.
Didn't think that through, did you, boys?
Asset delivery.
Yep, there we go. We've got all the Triceratopses away. What do they want now?
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity.
Now, here we
Still,
go.
for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as
Right.
well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Okay, so dinosaurs, the same species, form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. And territory that's not frequently visited shrinks over time to match less changes to the dinosaur's environment. cool. So what do we need? Just a research viewing gallery specifically. Is there a better spot for that? What's rotating? Z and X. Oh yeah, if we were to put one right out the back here, that would get a good view of all the Triceratops. So Z. Let's see. And they need 95% comfort. So what do we need? Oh, we need to get a status check. So we're going to need to grab our... we'll just sort the path, then we will grab our ranger car, and we will go investigate the health of our Triceratops. So just setting up some more paths. Yep, there we go. It's active. The fences also, if they're electric fences, they deliver electricity as well, which is why we don't need to run power poles or anything to that viewing gallery. At least that's how it worked in the first game. Let's grab this ranger team. We could probably just add in a ranger station, but for the purposes of checking out cool dinosaurs, I think I would rather check them manually. At least we can get some decent speed up. Oh, we can change to an interior camera. That's cool. Oh, don't give us a map if it's got nothing to do with anything. Oh, that's so low res. But oh well, at least they tried. So let's see, what do we need? R for aim mode. And then we can status check.
Reporting asset status.
Yeah, that one needs... So that... oh, did we get all of them at once? That's handy. So let's see if we can get another nifty photo. I'm sure they'll explain that later. He's attacking the vehicle. Time to leg it, boys. So I'll get these guys out of the way and we'll start giving them some stuff. Oh, he's cranky. So ground fiber. What else do they need? And water. Not surprised. So let's see. Environment. Water. Would like to add some water. Little patch right here in the middle. Should be a good start. Yeah, that should do nicely to get them something to drink. Is that... yeah. So they've got more than enough water. In fact, lots of water compared to what they need. And ground fiber. That should be their feed. So is that under... What would that be under? Ground leaf. Ground fiber. Right. Fibrous ground cover. That's what we need to install. So let's install it over here in front of the viewing area. Ooh, that's expensive. Now, how are the dinosaurs doing? Yep, they're more than happy now. So 50% of their area-ish needs to be covered in ground fiber. I've just placed it, the water and the ground fiber here to drive them to spend more time in front of the viewing galleries. And then we should... I hear helicopters. It's finally... The capture team's finally returning and staying down. There we go.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Right, so Z and X to rotate again. Yeah, probably best place is somewhere here in this corner. So let's shove them up a bit closer. Whack a path down. And that once that constructs, we should be good to move on with the tutorial. And so we're starting to get people, mostly researchers, I'd guess. Yeah. Researchers and assorted staff who arrive via the Helima chopper. Yeah, so researchers arrive via that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Our expedition says completed.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you could find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Yeah, scientists, research, get new things, expand dinosaurs. pretty standard, especially if you played the first game. So scientists, key members of staff need to perform specialist tasks. Browse the recruitment page, and they have 3 types of skill: logistics, genetics, and welfare. Each task has a set of skill requirements that need to be met by the scientists. Over subscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. Yep, pretty cool. So control room, start scientists, recruit. Who do we have? Matabelli, Inyanga, and Child. So, ooh, they have traits. Victoria Matabelli here reduces the research tasks by 30%. The cost of them. We get 50% faster research. Yeah, yeah, definitely taking that, thank you. Now he's only got
You seeing this, Claire?
whatever
Yeah,
skill that was.
I
I've completely
sure am.
forgotten.
This is our first live capture
Logistics, that's the one.
opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Yeah, what are we assigning him to? A
Owen,
live
you
capture
there?
expedition.
I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
So a live capture expedition, is that what we're looking for? Ah, yeah, so right click, move, we can move around the map. Incident alert, Las Vegas. Yep, set up perfectly for our guy. Yep, we'll select him and 50,000 to start the task. So pause
Before
while
the
we're in
remote
here.
capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay, let's set up another enclosure. So a bit of the old fencing. Yeah, I'm just leaving some space for paths and things around the outside. Come on, snap to the 90. There you go. How far up do I want that? Just in case there's something. About there. Yes, so lining up to about there. And fingers crossed, that should line up the other end too. Yeah, there we go. Now, it doesn't have power, so... Oh, it needs backup generator. Why do we not have any power structures? That is unhelpful. Well, bugger it. We'll just add a generator. Yeah, we could sneak another generator in here, and... Oh, actually, we've got coverage over there, so let's stick this generator over here. Nah, here works. No, transmission. We've captured 4 live stegosaurus. Cool. Yep, bugger it, we're ready to transport it.
Transit has commenced.
There we go, 4 on the way.
Transported.
We'll need a gate, won't we? That can just pop in there. And we'll find out what stegosauruses need to make them happy. I'm guessing water. We'll probably need our ranger guy to figure that out, so let's grab control of him. And we'll take him for a ride. Is that just an outhouse? No, it might be some kind of server room or something. There's something on in the distance that isn't our stegosaurus, is it?
Set has been transported.
Yep, status check. There we go.
Transit status confirmed.
Yep, they're missing ground fruit. So we got ground fiber for the Triceratops. Now we need ground fruit for our stegosaurs. And I bet they'll want water as well. Well, let's have a look. Yep, ground fruit, water. Oh, and ground fiber.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's
Environment.
just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures,
Is that enough
we'll
water?
need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you said it.
Right, so we just need our ground fruit and ground fiber. So ground fiber from our fibrous ground cover again. Let's get a radius up for that. Pop that in. And we need ground fruit, don't we? Yeah, so we can get that from Cycad Groves. Yeah, just the psychod growth. So let's pop in a little bit of that. And give it some nice, lovely coverage. Ah, they've got their comfort. So we now need a research viewing gallery facilities. Yes. Zed to flip to the other side. Hopefully that's auto attached to the path. Yeah. We've already sent the ranger team to perform the status check, so that's easy as. Let's see if we can get some other ranger posts. Put everyone in range of the old rangers. Yep. Now we can assign them. And while we're waiting for the game to sort itself out. So there we go. Our ranger teams should now drive around and visit everybody and see if they're okay. Yeah, that did automatically attach to the path there. We can see that there. Excellent.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified.
Owen. Owen. We have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
The dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility.
We can hear it coming in.
Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
Let's get that emergency shelter open. Yeah, there we go.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Low security fences won't hold rampaging dinosaurs still if they're agitated. Yeah, that would be awkward if the dinosaurs got out, especially the baryonyx. Come on out, guys. Where are you going? That is not... Yeah, there we go. Back towards the shelter. Of course, the rangers are absolute chads and they're still out and checking on the dinosaurs. Dinosaur threat. Who? Oh, crap, he's out already.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned
Well, that's
about
an
our
oopsie.
current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little
Let's
tied
get that
up.
capture team
So,
started while
who's
they
gonna protect
plot
the
at us.
dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes
Oh.
without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously
One down.
an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on our safety ratings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
That's not helpful. What do we need to do to fix the fence? Here we go. Open your emergency shelters during dangerous storms and dinosaur escapes to avoid a hit your safety rating. Tranquilize rampaging dinosaurs quickly using aim mode or lock on. And transport dinosaurs back into their enclosures before they wake up again. Rampaging dinosaurs can damage or destroy sections of your enclosure fence, leaving an open breach. Select responses to using R, and use a ranger team to manually initiate repairs or assign them repair tasks to carry out. So R to get a ranger team up. Let's add a task, and yeah, we can just click repair fence. There we go. And yeah, that's been assigned manually at the top. Over there are sorted patrol tasks, and the boys are on their way to fix it. So once he gets that fixed, we can probably queue up our transport pretty soon. So let's grab our dinosaur and we will deliver him back inside. Let's stick him over here in the corner for now if we can. Oh, no, that'll do. Yep, so the fence is now repaired. Just waiting to get our dinosaur back in. Let's speed up time so we don't have to wait too long. And yeah, everyone's returning back to base.
Asset has been collected.
Yeah, gently, boys, gently. It's an expensive dinosaur. Don't bash his brains on the rocks.
Asset transportation complete.
Hey, there we go. He's back. Yeah, you've got plenty of fish, buddy. You'll be fine. Yeah, there's tons in reserve. I'm just waiting for the timer on the objective to count down, and there we go. And achievement unlocked. Brave New World. Complete the first story location. There we go. Okay, I think that is a good place to leave the gameplay portion of the video. Yeah, I mean, it's a high-budget Jurassic World game. It's got cool dinosaurs. The graphics are even better than the first game, because they at least... The computer seems to be struggling less, so I think they've optimized the graphics a bit. The gameplay is just as fun as it was in the first game. That it could use still use a few optimizations to cut down some of the multiple clicks to get things done. Like, it shouldn't be so hard to grab up a ranger team potentially, but it's still pretty enjoyable. I mean, I played Jurassic World Evolution. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm like, this is just more of the same, but with a few refinements on some of the stuff. Some dinosaurs, new plot. At least it's not as much of a top movie tie-in, unless I've missed a movie, which is possible. But that's good. Now, let's have a look at some non-gameplay specific things. So, let's go have a look at some of the screenshots. So keep in mind these prices may not be accurate to when you're watching the video. So, at the time that I grabbed the screenshot, which is during March when the game was available in the Humble Choice, Jurassic World Evolution had a 75% discount, bringing it from $84 Australian to $21 Australian. $84 for a 2-plus-year-old game, for a game from November 21, is feeling a bit much. I'm not sure I'd be into it for $80 for the game. Maybe $60 or less. Definitely $20 is definitely a reasonable price, I think. And then, of course, it's a little bit more for the for the deluxe edition. Now, frigging DLC. Now we're talking extortion. The Jurassic World Evolution 2 Premium Edition, including all the DLC so far, before discount, is $217 Australian for an $84 game. So even buying it on special would be extortionate. Even if you were to buy all the DLC individually, it would cost you, with discount, $82.42 Australian, which is more than the actual base, almost more than the base game. It's only a smidgen less. And, I mean, that's just more dinosaurs. There's a couple more campaigns in there, but it's mostly just different assorted dinosaurs. And I don't think that's a reasonable price. $200+ just from all the dinosaurs included in the premium edition. $89? Yeah, that seems about alright for a AAA game with a bunch of DLCs, but my lord, this is not a game that you want to buy without a discount, especially not the DLCs. You really want to come into this on a hefty discount. I reckon probably at least a 50% discount, so that's something that you might want to save for a summer sale or something. But, yeah, so... And, of course, it includes frigging de novo goddamn DRM. It's 2 years old. Just take the DRM out so we can play the game without additional resource drag. Yeah. So, for an inclusion in the Humble Choice banner. Yeah, this is absolutely... This is like 2 thumbs up, because we're getting $80 worth of game for a fraction of like $16 Australian, because it's included in the bundle. Yeah, as the inclusion in the bundle, it's a really brilliant inclusion. As an individual game, I mean, it's still fun, but holy crap, those prices, especially on the DLC. Not, yeah, screw the DRM too, but the prices on the DLC, that's ridiculous. you'd be insane to spend that much money. But $270 on it's nearly 2 years old, and most of it's just more dinosaurs. It seems wildly extortionate. But, I mean, if you like Jurassic Park, you like dinosaurs, you'll almost certainly enjoy the game. It's just a matter of what it's worth to you, but I would suggest you need at least a 50% discount on the bundles. So, yeah. So that, I think, is it from me. At least we've got our big budget game out of the way. We've got two more games to finish off for March, and then we can start looking at the April choice bundle. If you made it this far through the video, please consider liking and subscribing. But otherwise, I will see you all next time.